Hi everyone, my name is Yemi and I'm coming to you from purposefulme.co.uk. You can subscribe to my channel on YouTube called Purpose for Me, or you can go to my website www.purposefulme.co.uk. Today I want to talk to us about something that I've titled A Balanced Viewpoint. And it's just some lessons from my career or just part of my journey. Years ago, at the start of my career, a young woman who was meant to be my body said to me, "You can't go for a promotion unless you're in your current role for at least 2 years." I didn't know if this was standard. I didn't know if this was a rule or whether it was just something she wanted me to believe and follow. I had my doubts. I had my doubts because this same person refused to train me on the processes that I didn't know, even though that was one of the reasons she was supposed to be my body. And she would take offense if I took matters into my own hands and got somebody else to train me. And every time my competency level went up, she was upset. I remember a time when a customer phoned the branch and said, it's a bank, and the customer phoned the branch and said an error had been made when he paid in some money. My body took the call, and she immediately put the phone down and immediately made an announcement in the back office and said, "Oh, it must have been Yemi that served this man. If a mistake was made, it must have been her." Interestingly, I was the only black person in the branch. So in my mind, I thought or assumed that that would make it easy for this man or the customer to describe who had served him. But he didn't say anything about that. But my mentor concluded it had to be me. So they told the customer to come back into the branch. And when he came back, it turned out it wasn't me. My mentor mumbled an apology under her breath. And I cheekily and casually insisted she needed to announce it in the banking hall so all those who heard her false accusation could also hear her withdrawing it. That seemed fair to me. I wasn't trying to put her on the spot, but it just seemed like it was just the right thing to do. Otherwise, people that heard her make the mistake would retain that information, never realizing it was not proven. You know, while I was at that same branch, an area manager came round once, and I told him about my desire to grow and my goals and my previous experience and my qualification. And he advised me on what courses I could do to position myself for the kind of jobs that I said I wanted to do in the future. Fast forward a few months, another regional manager comes around, and again I get a chance to pick his brains, and I talk to him again about my goals, my plans, what I was doing, and what part of the bank I saw myself in the future. And again, he encouraged me. He gave me some pointers. He gave me some tools to help me in my planning, in my career planning. And then I saw an opportunity that was about 3 levels higher than my level at the time, my job level at the time. So I phoned the regional manager and I asked what he thought. And he asked me a question. He said, "Do you believe you can do the role effectively?" And I replied, "Yes." And then he said to me, then go show them just that. And I did what he said. I applied for the role. I got it. In summary, in 3 years, I had 3 roles with 3 promotions, and I tripled my salary. All these people are white. And I say that not to play the race card, but to show that our actions, bullying, discriminatory or otherwise, have more to do with our values, our beliefs, and our choices rather than our skin color. Secondly, it's important to get a balanced viewpoint. Don't accept one person's narrative for your life. I knew I was qualified. I knew I was dedicated, willing to grow, a fast learner, passionate and hardworking. And it was up to me to allow someone to define my limits based on their own insecurities, or to keep fighting until I found someone who was willing to believe in and fight alongside me. Always get a balanced viewpoint. Someone tells you you're not good enough, there will be somebody else who will tell you you're just fine. And maybe somebody would say you're perfect even. Thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out all the other videos. Thank you.